The most specific phobias, symptoms of phobias: chest tightness or pain, chills or hot flashes, difficulty breathing, dry mouth, nausea, sweating. Social anxiety disorder. This phobia is marked by a fear of social situations in which a person might be judged or embarrassed. Experience extreme fear in social settings where they may be scrutinized or judged. Examples: speaking in public, attending parties, eating in front of others, starting conversations. Physical symptoms of fear: blushing, sweating, nausea, rapid heartbeat, dizziness, and muscle tension. These physical manifestations creating a vicious cycle where the fear increases anxiety. Behavioral symptoms: avoid social situations, which can limit their personal and professional lives. They are overly concerned with being embarrassed or humiliated in front of others. Emotional symptoms: persistent worry about social interactions that can last for months or even years. Agoraphobia is a complex anxiety disorder characterized by an intense fear of situations or places where escape might be difficult or help unavailable if a panic attack occurs. Individuals may experience physical symptoms such as muscle tension, gastrointestinal distress, and fatigue due to chronic anxiety. Hypervigilance, constantly scanning the environment for potential threats or escape routes. Catastrophic thinking, imagining the worst-case scenarios in feared situations. Triggers of agoraphobia: crowded places and shopping malls. Also open spaces, large parks, bridges, public transportation. Astrophobia is an intense fear of thunder and lightning. Individuals with astrophobia may experience severe anxiety or panic attacks even at the thought of a thunderstorm. People with astrophobia may go to great lengths to avoid thunderstorms, including staying indoors. Causes: experiences such as being caught in a severe storm. Children can develop astrophobia by reactions of parents to thunderstorms. Social interactions: avoidance of outdoor activities, strain on relationships due to the need for constant reassurance. Hydrophobia is an intense and irrational fear of water bodies, from oceans and lakes to bathtubs or even running water. This can lead to avoiding swimming, boating, bathing, or even traveling near bodies of water. Traumatic experience: past events involving water, such as nearly drowning. Dendrophobia is an intense and irrational fear of trees, which impact an individual's daily life if they live in or near wooded areas. Individuals may experience severe anxiety or panic attacks when near trees or even at the thought of them. Staying near trees, such as hiking, picnics, or gardening, is completely prohibited. Batrachophobia: irrational fear of amphibians, such as frogs, toads, salamanders, and newts. This can limit activities such as hiking, swimming, or even gardening, leading to a restricted lifestyle. Cynophobia: irrational fear of dogs, which can significantly impact an individual's daily life. People with cynophobia often go to great lengths to avoid places where dogs might be present. Individuals may obsess over the potential dangers of dogs, such as being bitten or attacked. Dentophobia is an intense and irrational fear of visiting the dentist. Characterized by an overwhelming fear of dental procedures, equipment, or the dental setting itself. Manifests itself in the form of refusal of dental care, which can lead to poor oral hygiene and other serious dental problems. Hemophobia. Imagine being in a situation where even the faintest hint or sight of blood triggers an overwhelming cascade of fear and panic. Just the thought of blood can send shivers down their spine, causing their heart to race, palms to sweat, and breath to quicken. Even simple tasks like getting a paper cut or watching a medical drama on TV can become daunting challenges. It's often accompanied by a deep-seated dread of what the blood represents: injury, pain, sickness, or even death. Claustrophobia. The fear isn't just about physical discomfort. It's a deeply psychological response to the perception of being trapped or unable to escape. Examples of situation with this fear: into an elevator, and as the doors close, crowded rooms, caves, planes. Everyday activities that most people take for granted can be daunting tasks for someone with this fear. Aerophobia is the fear of flying. For those who experience it, the mere thought of boarding an airplane can trigger intense feelings of anxiety, panic, and dread. This fear can stem from various factors, including fear of heights, enclosed spaces, loss of control, thoughts of being thousands of feet above the ground. Entrusting your safety to a metal tube can be paralyzing for someone with aerophobia. Often referred to as the fear of public speaking, is a common and deeply rooted anxiety experienced by many individuals. It encompasses the fear of speaking in front of an audience as a presentation, speech, or performance. What does a person feel? Imagine all eyes are on you, and feeling a wave of panic wash over you. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your mind goes blank as you struggle to find the right words. Aphenphosm phobia. People have an extreme and irrational fear of being touched. This fear is not limited to being touched by strangers, included by friends or family members. Chromophobia is an irrational fear of color. Triggers. The fear may be triggered by specific colors or a broad range of colors. For instance, someone might have a fear of red due to its association with danger or blood. Another person might fear blue due to its perceived coldness or depth. They might also feel uneasy or distressed in environments with vibrant or varying colors. This phobia can affect one's ability to function in everyday situations, such as choosing clothes or even going out in public places where they might encounter the feared colors. Cibophobia is the irrational fear of food. Can cause extreme anxiety and avoidance of various foods. The fear may be related to specific foods, textures, smells, or the fear of foodborne illnesses. Some individuals might fear choking, poisoning, or contamination from food. Ephebiphobia is the irrational fear or dislike of teenagers or adolescents. The fear might be triggered by negative stereotypes about teenagers, such as beliefs that they are rebellious, disrespectful, or dangerous.